What's up, Panther Nation? We're back today with another video. Keep pounding. And today, the news just broke. The legendary 59 has retired. I'm wearing his jersey right now. I'm rocking it in honor of him, in honor of his 8 seasons. And, you know, this one hit me hard. It's hit everybody in this fan base hard. The entire fan base is just reeling right now. He was the heartbeat of this team. In the locker room, on the field, everywhere. And, you know, I'm happy that he got to retire on his own merit, the way he wanted to retire. But, his health finally caught up with him. And he wanted to preserve what's left of him, of his body. And, this one hit me hard. I mean, my favorite Luke Kuechly moment, and there's about 4 or 5 of them. There's about 4 or 5 of them. But my number one has to be when he outsmarted the legendary Peyton Manning in Super Bowl 50. And I mean, for every audible Peyton came up with, Luke had an answer. It's just, Omaha, Omaha, and then Luke would just know exactly where to direct people. And it's like, what? How? It's like no one has been able to outsmart Peyton Manning on his own audibles as well as Luke Kuechly did that day. And, as far as live games that I've seen, that's a tough one. Because I was at 4 games in 2015, that same year. And I remember him. I think it was him. He absolutely plowed through Aaron Rodgers during that Packers game. He was one of the few players that actually got through that line consistently throughout that game and actually got to Rodgers. And it was just an incredible, incredible game to see firsthand. And this man is an absolute legend in Panthers history and will be written into the history books forever in NFL history for what he did for us. But it's not about what's on paper. This man was way more than what's on paper. Anyone that's, there's a good chunk of people in the NFL, players, fans, that recognize what he actually brought to the table and what he did. This man would call plays on defense, adjust to them, to what you're calling on offense before you even know what you're even running. He knew exactly where that ball was going to go, who was going to keep it, where they would end up, and he would be there. He just completely changed the game as far as linebackers are concerned. He was in that class with what, Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, you know, name a legendary linebacker, he's in that class. I promise you. It's just incredible. But those are the two that really stood out to me, you know, when I was growing up, watching them. Um, but it's really an emotional day, and I really don't know how to take this news. I mean, it just ripped the heart right out of me. As much as I love this team, it ripped the heart right out of me. And ripped the heart right out of this fan base. But you gotta do what you gotta do to preserve your health, Luke. I get it, man. I get it. I respect your decision. You know? I know that couldn't have been easy for you. That had to be probably one of the most difficult decisions you've ever had to make in your life, Luke. And for what it's worth, I respect you for manning up and, you know, putting your health first. That takes a lot of guts. And for that we all thank you. For everything that you've given to this franchise. Everything. Your heart, your blood, your passion, your soul, everything that you've given to this franchise. Thank you for all of it. He's my favorite Panthers player in this decade. Favorite bar none. Bar none. And I knew this day was going to come. We all did. But I mean, the man's not dead. Show him some love. You know what I mean? Just because a man retires from this team, he's not dead. Not until he's buried in a plot in a graveyard. He's still alive. In all of us. In all our hearts. In all our passions during game days. That heartbeat is still there. And you know what? I better see some people rocking those 59 jerseys today. And all throughout this week. To show some love for my man Luke. Man, this is a tough day. It's a really tough day. And I just want to break away from this for just a second to mention the fact that I've been really behind on videos lately. There's been a lot going on these past week and a half really. So I haven't been able to really get to the videos I had planned on doing. But I wanted to jump on camera real quick and get this video out there. And show my love for this man right here. Enjoy your retirement, Luke. You earned every bit of it. Enjoy every bit of it, man. Once a Panther, always a Panther. In spirit, in soul, in everything. Enjoy it. You put everything into this team. Everything that you had. Everything. This man was the definition of keep pounding on this defense. And in this locker room. In this community. Everywhere. He's irreplaceable. I don't care who you draft. I don't care what linebacker you come up with. They're not going to replace Luke Kuechly. I don't care. That man is a once in a generation legend. I'm talking like Steve Smith. I'm talking like, you know, Sam Mills. You can't replace Hart on this team. You can replace talent. You can replace skills. But you cannot replace Hart. And that is what that man brought each and every day to this organization. So show that man some love in the comments below. Put some hearts. Put some love. You know what? Better yet, you know what I want to see in this comment section? I want to see a comment section full of Luke in the comment section. Do it. Show some love to this man. Because he earned it. He earned everybody your love. He earned everybody your money. Everybody your passion. Every Sunday. Show him that love back. We owe it to him. Keep pounding.